Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Let's dive into the big oracle deck to see where we need to go from here. And I got y'all. What y'all need to hear from me right now? Source. Familiarity. Attention. Whoa. I be having some interesting messages come out. I'm like, yo, what is it? Like, what's the theme here? What do y'all need me to tell y'all? Source, familiarity, and tension. Because who y'all got tension with? Source, familiarity, and tension. I have an idea. Damn, y'all. I really wish this was a lot clearer. Let me figure it out, though. Source, familiarity, and tension. Over energy's familiarity. I think Source is trying to remind you who you are, but tension is so random to come at the end. Source and familiarity. It's like Source is trying to remind you who you are by sending in things that, make you. If some of you guys used to play basketball and that was your passion and you've neglected it for some time, Source could be sending people in your life that might be inviting you to basketball games. Might be like, yo, suit up, let's go to the park and hoop real quick, or if you used to draw, then Source is sending, Source is putting you in places where you get to experience art, you get to be inspired by art. I don't know, like just the smallest of things to bring you closer to, this feeling, it's not even neglect, this familiarity, things that remind you of who you are, things that bring you closer to who you are. It's so easy to forget who you are today's days, like all these distractions, all these things that tell you need to focus on this, you need to be present for this. It takes away from us, who we truly are. It's like nowadays, the way the world is trying to run it, they don't want you to have room or space for whatever it is that you love to do outside of whatever it is that you're doing. So Source and familiarity, I feel like Source is working overtime to remind you of the things that you love, the hobbies, your skill sets, your talents, just to bring you to your center. And I know this being drinking a coffee. Ooh, the Empress, told you. The Empress, you were sitting on your throne, baby. Talking about remembering who you are. The Empress is a diva, even if you're a male. The Empress is a diva, okay? The Empress don't work hard for nothing. I am the energy. What do I have to work hard for? I'm already on the throne. Who gonna check me, boo? It's like whatever you want comes to you. Comes to you. So, yeah. Source is definitely trying to remind you of who you are, okay? It's like some awakening here, but why is tension here? Give me a second. Tension is the most randomest card to come out like that. Ace of Cups. Yes, maybe because, you guys are like a ticking time bomb. That's why the tension is here. Y'all are about to explode like a volcano. Whatever it is that's inside of you, you've been holding this in for a while. And the Source is like, yo, if you don't get it out, you're going to explode. Like if some of you guys are creatives and you haven't created in a really long time, now why would you do that? If some of you guys are creative and you haven't created in...
Excuse me.
Yes.
¿Por dónde es la vuelta?
I'm sorry?
¿Usted habla español?
No.
Necesito, pero la vuelta.
Oh, yes. Got to go around to the front.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Damn, she just needed help. I'm sorry. But you should have seen the way, I don't know, I guess maybe it's my energy. People just have a very interesting way of like, I don't know, connecting with me. Like she did a walk around and then like stopped right here, but like right next to me. I'm just like, okay. Threw me off, but she just needed help. Damn, my bad, sis. She just want to go in the building. She didn't speak English too well. At least I directed her what I could. I didn't know how to say front of building in Spanish. Y'all know how to say front of building in Spanish? The Empress, the Ace of Cups. Whatever it is that's inside of you, you're ready to let it out. Ace of Cups is like you have so much built in you. And this could have been a buildup of experiences, of tension. Like some of you guys could have gone through a lot of like life lessons, a lot of events in life where it's like, damn, I got a story for that, or I have a story for that. And all of these feelings, all these events made you feel a certain way, but that's still in you. You didn't express it. You didn't tell nobody. You didn't articulate it. You weren't creative with it or nothing. So it's just building up a whole bunch of tension in you. And like when you leave it there, everything just gets tense and tense and tense. And all of a sudden you explode, okay? So source and familiarity. It's like source is really trying to remind you who you are and bring you closer to the things that you actually love so that you don't feel this tension, but also so that you could express it. Like you're not supposed to leave that there. That hurts, for real. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Guys, I'm excited. I didn't expect that to come out. You got the Wheel of Fortune right after the Ace of Cups. It's like, yo, ready or not, here it comes, and you can't hide because you've been trying to all this time, and we're not playing with you no more. It's kind of like that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hi. Hi. I'm good. How are you? What's up, baby? God. You okay? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I'm in a hot spot or what, or everybody just has the urge to speak to me today. But okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy because everything's about to change. Approved. A big truck just passed me right now and it just said approved. All right, so I don't know, especially with this overall energy as the Wheel of Fortune, it's like source is giving you the green light now. It's like you're ready now. Approved. With this Wheel of Fortune, things changing around for you. I don't know. This might be the big break you're looking for. This might be the little pivot that you're looking for in your life. Like I said, some of you guys just feeling like down without, and not too down, but you're just feeling like something's missing, trying to change your life a little bit, and you're just like, hey, I don't know, I just feel like I'm existing. I feel like I just go to work and go to sleep. I go to work and go home. I handle my responsibilities and that's it. I may go out for a drink here and there. I may go out to see a friend to grab a bite to eat here and there. But as far as like who I truly am I really living that? And you're about to, with this Wheel of Fortune, with that approved card that just walked past, okay? You're truly about to. And when you do, it's like an acceptance from God, an acceptance from Source, okay? Source wants you to live out loud, and the ones who do are favored immensely. So when you step into this role, when you step into this position, it's like all green lights, all doors open, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, everything changes for you. Hi! How are you? I'm good, thank you. Guys, I didn't even know I knew this many people. Five of Cups. Oh, in line with the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. So some of you guys really feel like, damn, I'm not living. But that's because you're not living. Like some of you guys are just overthinking. You're getting down on yourself. Like, is this really it for me? Is this the peak? This the best life is going to get? And no, it's not. Life is just waiting for you to life a little bit. Life wants you to be alive, okay? So some of you guys, if you're feeling like this, you're crying over spilled milk, okay? Some of you guys could be overreacting for nothing, getting down on yourself for nothing, when really, Source is just waiting for you to put in that work, okay? And when you do that, this Ace of Cups is going to definitely trump this Five of Cups. You're not going to be feeling down, but you're also going to realize, because it's not a disappointment card. There's disappointment in there, but you're crying over spilled milk. It's not the Three of Swords where, damn, this super sucks, and like, ouch, it pierced me. There's three swords going through my heart right now. No, it's just some cups that are tipped over, and you realize you still got a couple cups left. So it's crying over spilled milk, okay? Like, not all is lost here at all. Too many cards. Let me take some out. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands. The World. Talk to y'all nice. Somebody is about to change the game. Definitely going to change your life, but you're about to put a ripple effect into the atmosphere, my friend. You got the Nine of Pentacles after I just said you were crying over spilled milk. You're about to realize like how popping you were the entire time, like how lit you were the entire time, how much people gravitate towards you and why. It's an aura about you. You have an orbit in your vortex, like you have a frequency that you carry. You have a vibration that you emit. It's something about what's outside of you that's undeniable. It's a glow, okay? Everybody instantly recognizes it when they see you, and that's enough right there for the universe to just match your energy. Everything is energy, so the universe responds to what you got going on. They don't necessarily like nothing's happening to you, okay? Everything is a response. So if you're calling in this high vibrational energy, then everything around you is going to look like that, okay? If your inner world is all of this, then your outer world will reflect that. So you got the Wheel of Fortune now, because everything that's around you is about to reflect all of this. It's all going to be in sync. It's all going to be on one accord, okay? It's not going to be like, oh, I'm doing good in this aspect, but I got to work on this. Not everything is going to like sync up. Four of Wands in the world. This is lit, y'all. This is lit. This is lit. Again, this is happening though because Source is bringing you back to who you truly are. So you have to allow that to happen. And when you do, embody it, all right? Don't shy away from it. Don't tell yourself like, oh, I'm all right. Like, don't be modest. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. Live out loud, okay? God favors those who live out loud. You can receive that same favor if you just live out loud, live unapologetically. If somebody asks what you do, tell them straight up. Tell them straight up. Like, don't sit there and lie. You don't actually got to tell them if you don't want to, but like, don't lie. Don't beat around the bush. Don't water it down. Either tell them straight up or don't tell them at all. But what you say matters. So if you're like, if you really, and this is, I'm not judging anybody, but say, for example, someone's like, oh, hey, what do you do? And what you really do is OnlyFans. But you don't want them to know that because you don't want this person to judge you. So instead, you're like, oh, I'm an accountant. Like, that's a lie. So like that energy that you put into the frequency right there because you blatantly lied, like you get pushed down your vibration a little bit. I understand why you did it, but that wasn't necessarily the truth, okay? So what you want to do, if anything, is just be like, yeah, I don't feel like discussing it right now. Or I just, just figure out a way so that what you're saying is not a lie. Like, you are speaking truth here. You got the, I was gonna say you got the Queen of Swords. You don't. Damn. Okay, I guess that was a download then. Maybe that was the last spread that I did that the Queen of Swords is in there. But yeah, it has something to do with your truth and authenticity, okay? This familiarity that you're being brought back to. It's like maybe a part of you left it alone because you weren't truly confident about it, or you didn't live life to the fullest. So after a while, you started playing it small, and then, you just shied away from it. Like, I am not on OnlyFans anymore, or I stopped making art because, it's not bringing me, like, it's not helping me make a living, or whatever it was. Something about it. And I know OnlyFans might be a drag. It's not, because I know a couple of people actually, like, this is real life here. But as far as familiarity, like, you don't know who's into what for what. A lot of people do it for different reasons. It's not only to make a dollar. But what I'm saying, I hope you guys caught the analogies that I was saying here. I know I'm pretty much all over the place, but I'll tie it back in. I said all those things because whatever you are good at, whatever brings you some type of familiarity where it feels good to do this, it feels right to do this, I only know this for real, and this is the only thing that makes me feel alive. Sometimes those very things are a little unconventional, they're taboo, they're a little different. Whereas, like, all the other jobs and things that are acceptable, people are very quick to, speak highly of that. But what you speak is your vibration. Like, all of that stuff aligns, okay? So you can't be nervous, modest, like bashful about what it is that brings you this life in light, okay? You have to speak on it as if this is who you are and this is all you know, because all of it aligns, all of it connects, okay? Wow. All right. Damn, happiness. This is the same card that came out in the last spread. Interesting. So yeah, maybe you guys really need to hear these messages, because a lot of you guys are feeling a little unfulfilled lately. A lot of you guys may be feeling a little unfulfilled. Summer's over, damn near. Some of you guys could feel as if the summer wasn't as bomb as you wanted it to be. It wasn't as like lit as you wanted it to be. And some of you guys were actually relying on that. Y'all were banking on the energy of the summer so that you could feel like alive again and be like, all right, now what do I do? Like, where do I go from here? But I don't know, it's like you're waiting for events to drop in your lap and unfold, and it's just like that's not going to happen until you actually make something of that for yourself. So when it comes from happiness, happiness is an inside job. Like, don't wait on the summer like, oh, summer's here, it's about to be so lit, and then nothing miraculously happens to you because you weren't the one who made something happen. Okay, you have to make something happen. So happiness is an inside job, and you make sure you seek that, you make sure you create that. Mwah. You make sure that you bring that to your life, okay? You don't want to sit there and just accept what life gives you, because can we really complain? Can we really complain? All right, so I hope that resonated for somebody. I love you guys very much, and I'll let y'all go. Bye.